When did this happen with the baby and what happened?
It was Wednesday, September the 4th. Approximately, it was probably about a quarter to 8 when we received a call that a family had stopped in the CVS parking lot, uh, and mother was in labor. Dad was on the phone with dispatch. They were trying to put the information out as fast as they could. I just happened to be nearby in the area, uh, very nearby. I did an immediate U-turn, pulled into the parking lot. I saw Dad outside the vehicle. He was trying to comfort his wife on the passenger side. You could obviously see that she was in this, not distress, but she was in active labor. I approached, immediately noticed that the baby was crowning. Um, we changed positions. Mom informed us that she was going to have to push. Uh, she gave an immediate push, and the baby's head appeared, and it wasn't another quick second of a second push, and we had the full baby out. Uh, she was identified as baby Olivia. Olivia, she gave out a good cry, so we knew she had a clear airway. We immediately started kangaroo care, getting her on the mom skin, getting her warm. She was very relaxed, very comfortable. I mean, immediately the baby just seemed to go at peace, and she was in the comforts of her mom. Mom was just, she was stoic. She just did her thing. I guess when you're in something like that, the mom knows what to do instinctively, and baby realized that, hey, I'm in my mom's care. She was comfortable. We waited for rescue. When they got there, they performed the necessary cutting the umbilical cord and so forth. Got mom taken care of, and then immediately transported her to Radford Hospital.
That's just, I mean, that's just so wild to picture all of this happening. Have you had training, I guess, in medical and anything like this?
Well, we always try to stay advanced in medical because, I mean, here at Blacksburg, we respond to both rescue calls, fire calls. We're all source PD. Um, in the academy, you get, it's about 6 to 8 hours of just the introductory training that you may encounter this on the road. Um, Fortunately enough, I've done this once time before. Back in 2001, I had another baby that I delivered in uh, the family's bathroom, and then of course I had my own three kids, and so I've been there for all their births. So yes.
That is so sweet and just such, I mean, it's cool that you have your own kids too. So you're like, okay, at least it's not, your first time ever seeing a woman go into labor. That's probably a little shocking for the first time. That's so sweet. How
It,
does it feel to have done this?
uh, it feels good. It's a little overwhelming. I'm lucky that I got over you go into rescue mode, meaning that it's all about the care of the family and the child. It's not, you don't really think about your stuff when you go back to your car, or when you're with the guys and gals back at the PD. You kind of just take a big sigh, like, "Whoo, I can't believe that just happened." I mean, but when you're in the moment, it's all about them and whatever else you can do to help. Uh, Adrenaline kicks in. You don't focus on that. You don't focus on the mess. You don't focus on anything else. But let's get them the care that they need.
How does it feel to have done this multiple times? Does it feel like this is kind of becoming a trend for you?
I don't know if it's becoming a trend. I mean, it's been 20 some years apart, but uh, it definitely gets easier over time. I will say that. uh, would I do it again? Yes, in a heartbeat. I can't imagine ever having to do it, and there's another emergency or another complication to throw in the mix, because I don't know what I will do then. But for the most part, I it's great. And I'm just so happy that I got to be a part of that family's experience. And hopefully, as Olivia grows and I get to see what she becomes later, that's kind of neat.
That is so neat. I mean, just such a special situation, and now you guys kind of have this bond for forever. Who knows? Maybe she'll grow up and be a police officer. That'd be pretty full circle. But
Wow. I
Yeah,
hope she makes more money doing that, something else.
I feel that. That's funny. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
Uh, no, it was an experience, and I was glad to share it with the family. And I look forward to whatever comes down the road.